good, YouTube? Back with another video. It's your boy Jaron. Welcome to my channel, and today we got another reaction for y'all. Today we got Jonah Hill breaks down his most iconic characters, and he talking to GQ. You feel me? Great quality. I don't know if that's what the magazine stands for. Great quality. I hope it is, so I don't sound stupid. So we're just gonna. That's my final answer. You feel me? If you want to see the original video without me blabbering and talking all over it, the link will be in the description. But without any half stepping, man, let's get into this video.
I think I always had two dreams. One was to be a filmmaker, and one was to work with Martin Scorsese.
Oh, okay.
The Wolf of Wall Street. You never think you're gonna get that kind of opportunity to work with.
I've never seen that full movie, you feel me?
And how insanely good Leo is, and how wonderful it was to watch him and watch him work.
And you ordered all the fucking sides. Tell them about the sides you ordered.
The sides, son.
Sides?
Yeah.
Sides? $26,000 worth of sides? What are these sides? They cure cancer?
The sides did cure cancer. That's the problem. That's why they were expensive.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm serious. I know.
Stop.
It was just the best until making mid-90s. It was the formative experience of my life because every day for like 6 months I get to watch Martin Scorsese shoot scenes, solve problems, come up with ideas on the spot, and it was just such an incredible education. It was great. He's also the best. He also has the best laugh. He's funny. I missed him a lot after it ended because I just like loved seeing him every day. I learned so much from him, and that was the best. It was the best. Best acting experience I ever had, for sure. Superbad. It's one of those ones that the experience matched what people like about the movie, you know? I just remember I always tried to make Michael laugh.
That guy's a bitch.
You know, I'm seriously getting fucking sick of you talking about her like that, frankly, if we can be honest with each other.
Me too.
Like, why do you hate her so much? You've never given me a reason. I'm starting to just think that you like her.
Fuck no, man. I hate Becca.
I can never break him. He's so good. Like, I could just never get him to laugh in a scene. And then one time, I just sneezed, and he started like cracking up. I was so frustrated that that's what got him to laugh, like something I didn't even mean to do. And it was just funny that that's what made him laugh. I was trying for like 2 months to make him laugh in a scene, and then a sneeze is all it took. Superbad was a great experience, and what it mainly did, besides just being very fun and a movie I'm proud of, it was an incredible like opportunity to get a seed planted in me by Greg and Seth and Evan, basically you can make a film that's exactly your voice and your,
I can't wait to get into this, man.
Sensibility. For me,
this is my passion or whatever.
It was really important to see that at a young age, because these people were making something that really was exactly in their style, and it was so epic to just watch. And then later on, you know, that seed grew into like, wow, what could the thing that I want to make is, you know? 21 Jump Street. I wrote the story for 21 Jump Street and created the characters, and with my friend Michael Bacall. And I started working on that when I was 23, and then we shot it when I think I was 27, maybe 26. And
4 years, that's crazy.
It was great. The best part, I think, was watching it kind of turn from everybody didn't understand why we wanted to do it, and they didn't get the idea of making fun of remaking a TV show and how lazy and like that's how Hollywood is. And now I've seen that done a lot since in comedies where they're like so self-referential and aware of like winking at the camera almost in that way. And I do think that was a novel idea of like the characters in the film being aware.
We're reviving a canceled undercover police program from the 80s, revamping it for modern times. You see, the guys in charge of this stuff lack creativity and are completely out of ideas. So all they do now is recycle shit from the past and expect us all not to notice.
That they're in a lazy, dumb, big Hollywood idea was something I was really into. And then it was amazing because we were trying to find who was going to play the other person. Channing Tatum at that time was like known for like romantic movies and stuff. He was in he was in Step Up, and he was in a Nicholas Sparks thing. So he was a successful actor. My pitch to him, because no one wanted to do it, and so I was like,
I would have did it.
Women really like you, but guys think you're like a dancer or like a romance person. He's like, I think if you do this movie, you'll become like this giant movie star because everyone will be a fan of yours, because he was so funny. When I met him, I was like, whoa. And it ended up being this great partnership, friendship. He's someone who I really like, love and respect. And also Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who were so talented. I hired them off of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and they hadn't even shot a frame of live action film, and now they're these big directors. And it's cool to watch those films from back then, or see what everyone's up to from when you were younger, to see how their careers blossom and how they sort of like grow. Cyrus.
I've never seen this movie or whatever.
Mark and JD Plus. I think they're amazing.
Marissa Tomei, let me tell you, what?
Honestly, it was like one
if
of the
I was
best
famous,
films I've
man.
ever. And that and Superbad
If I was
stand out to me
famous,
as
sugar
the two best
and
screenplays I've ever read, where I was like, you could see the whole movie so well. And I just thought it was such a unique character. I loved their film, The Puffy Chair. And I got to work with John C. Reilly and Marissa Tomei. And I was like 23.
And you know she's bad.
It was such a great
The best
experience.
I ever
I
had.
loved their script, but then they wanted us to.
But she
improvise.
makes me so
But
sad.
I thought the script was so wonderful that I kind of wanted to stick to it. But then they liked improvisation.
I made that up, by the way.
They're just insane.
'Cause I'm the
And the funny
ace.
thing about that movie is Mark was an actor at that time, and Jay was just behind the camera. And I was like, if I ever make a movie, I'm gonna put Jay in it because he's such an interesting guy, and it's just the way he talks and the way he is. And then Jay became a famous actor on Transparent, and so I didn't put him in my movie because I was like, all right, Jill Soloway already got him first. But I was like, he had no ambition of being an actor, So it was interesting to watch him just like, now Jay's like a famous actor. It's funny, It's great. The whole set was lit, so you could literally walk into another room in the middle of your performance,
Have
and they
sex.
could follow you.
Oh.
And it just was so free and fluid. They were on Steadicam.
I was wrong.
So, it was handheld, so they could like follow you. You had complete freedom as an actor, and I had never really seen that before.
Hi, sorry. I was in the neighborhood and Cyrus came out and let me in. I'm sorry.
I love John C. Reilly.
Hilarious. That guy is hilarious.
I don't know. I've worked with a lot
He
of
is
great actors.
he is a
He's
great actor.
Definitely like top.
Yes, he is a
I don't
great
know,
actor.
number one. He's so brilliant.
Y'all might see him in a whole bunch of funny movies, but I need y'all to see him
like,
in For the Love of the
Inception,
Game
Geniuses,
with Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner plays an
such their
old
own
pitcher
style and voice, and
who is on his way.
Of course, I was gonna.
It's like it's downfall. He's on his downfall right now. He's up there in age, and he's his catcher.
Versions of themselves.
Great performance.
And my only
Great performance. Y'all gotta see that
was-
movie, man. That's just a good movie.
My character, I was like, he should be really, really nice, but it should be like false.
That movie, For the Love of the Game, made me fall back in love with baseball.
Hey,
Oh my God,
how's
get
it
in here,
going, Jonah?
What are you doing?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Oh my gosh! Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
When'd you get in?
This morning, and boy, are my arms tired.
Dude, that's great.
Thank you.
That was really fun. I had never gotten to work with Danny McBride. I think Danny McBride
He's
is
funny too.
like the funniest person in the world. I think Eastbound and Down is the most batshit wonderful show. And
I like that shit. That show was good too.
He was my neighbor actually. Really? Yeah, Danny lived across the street from me at one point, and that was cool. I love him.
I wanted to see this movie, but I never saw it.
Crazy.
He had to gain weight again for this movie, didn't
It
he?
was shot in Morocco, Las Vegas.
I think he had to gain his weight back
Los Angeles,
for this movie.
El Centro, Miami. Oh, Romania. Yeah. Romania, Morocco, El Centro, Los Angeles, Miami, Las Vegas.
Now I know what y'all are thinking.
It was like that much.
You're
movement
thinking,
in the
wow,
whole film
he's been to
crew.
all these
It's
nice places.
chaos.
I know
So,
he's
Todd
got
is a
to
really good
travel and
director,
have a lot of fun.
Really smart.
But most of the time,
But it was like, it was.
they
a
have so
hard
many
shoot
long
because of all
days
the travel and all the different
that
countries and adjusting to new.
all you want to do
crew
is
in
go to work
country.
and go to
But
sleep
I just thought the story.
So I'm
once I
pretty
read
sure
that
he
article,
probably
I
didn't
was
get to
like,
travel
I remember just reading the article
at
and
all,
so I was
or
like, this would make
a lot, if
a
any.
cool movie. So.
But you
And
never
I've
know
been a fan
though,
of Todd's for a long time, so it was kind of a.
because he could have, stayed after production or before production went out there. You
I
never
grew
know.
up skateboarding in Los Angeles.
Oh, I was kind of excited to see this
I
movie.
used to go to the courthouse every
I don't know
day.
if I'm gonna see it in
was just-
theaters or not,
It
though.
was a great time. So
Is
for
it
me,
in theaters still?
Skateboarding really,
Yeah, man, I don't know.
you know, what it did was it kind of like connected me to
I
an
know.
ethic and a point of view and an anti-ethic. It really gave me a really solid group of friends at a time when it's you and your friends.
Hey, nigga tired. Hey,
And
ooh, get tired.
I
Yeah.
always thought
Hey,
in some way, skateboarding and that kind of experience.
just getting by
and
her.
point of view
Yeah,
would be
take the flyer.
part of my first
Yeah.
film.
Wait.
But
Whoa.
then I didn't realize it'd be ending up like the complete.
It's so terrible, bro.
You know?
It's so
Not like
terrible how
skateboarding
rap
movie.
is.
It's just that's who these people are. People just understand when you're the young kid and you're moving your way up through the animal kingdom and trying to find your place amongst a group of people and find out how to belong. And that was such a special experience.
You think you're pretty cool. Your ghetto ass friends.
You good?
You think you're tough and shit. You're just a little fucking kid.
A lot of the time,
High key, his
feel
brother's a
like our lives are
dickhead.
the worst.
That's all I'm saying.
But thinking
That's all I'm saying, son.
else's closet, you and Trey, your
Sorry,
shit, their
Dad.
shit.
You probably not even
So
watching this
good.
anyway.
That's why we ride a piece of wood, like what that does to somebody.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Kids in the
I had a lot of
family
the Tony Hawk games.
Watching
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
become great
I went through a little
actors and
phase where I
skaters
was like
and
skating every day
there's
because
like-
I ain't have nothing else to do.
There's nothing
And,
more exciting than that. This was
I've
an
never been to a
amazing
skate
first
park. I've
experience as a
always
filmmaker
wanted to go.
because
Even now that I don't skate
it
at
now
all
gives me
or
courage
touch the
to
board
go
at all,
deeper
I can't even do an ollie
more
no more.
meaningful and, you know,
I would wanna go to the
I
skate
think
park
if I
still,
had
though.
done it any earlier,
Like by myself,
I would've
so nobody could see how
hit the
shitty I
brakes
am.
in
You
certain
feel me?
parts in a way
Yeah,
that
figure it
would've
out.
made the movie worse.
We
My
got
whole
one
time,
like
my whole life was
up
to
the
be
street, but too
a
many people drive past
filmmaker,
that. I'm
and I
good.
got this incredible film school for the last 15 years and have this.
Plus,
great
it's getting cold out here too. I ain't trying to have
career as an
hypothermia.
actor where
You
get
feel
to
me?
watch
Or
all these different
pneumonia.
kinds of directors work, you know, and I got to watch pretty much all of my heroes make films. You know, I'm
I
very
wish
lucky in that way, but I really wanted to.
that
wait
I could have been in the
till
industry
I felt I had
to meet Stan Lee,
enough,
or at least learn from him
knowledge
too.
and enough,
That would have been so dope, man.
I would say,
That would have been so dope.
courage to tell a story that
When I make it,
really meant something to me.
I'm gonna learn from Jonah Hill too, cause he's definitely one of the goats, man. One of the many goats in Hollywood. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I did. It's a lot of insight that you can learn there, especially if you're trying to go into that field, like I'm trying to go in that field, or if you're trying to go into the field watching this video at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I like this video. Like this video. I'm gonna watch more of these. Maybe not react to them, but more like just watch them. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. If you want to see me react to something else, comment that down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, man, I'll holla at y'all.